Ready, let's go. We decide to make a tequila brand without any business behind the concept.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. Just for fun. Actually, I'm not come from that all from this industry. I'm doing fashion. I'm working on fashion accessories, in handbags, in shoes, suitcase, perfume. And one day I decide to develop a tequila brand, again, just to enjoy of the product. Actually, we wanted to stay on the DNA of the Mexican way of thinking, and I know that ceramic is part of your culture,
Yeah.
and it was super important for us to, okay, we're gonna do a tequila brand, okay, we're not gonna make it business on top, but we want to stay on the DNA of Mexican people, and we want to use the ceramic as a bottle for our tequila. We took designer to work with us. We took 5 different designers, and the last one that we speak with was the good one. He understood the crazy idea that I had in my mind, and I did a bad croquis in the paper, and he understood everything from the starting. And we did 5 different bottling, and we print 2 in 3D, and then Adiccion. At the beginning, we did only the bottle like this without the sock. And the sock come with actually we did different meetings with the team and everything, and we didn't success to find a way to make the bottle higher, because actually the bottle was too small, and we realized it after a birthday of a friend of mine. We put the bottle around all the rest, and we were super small, and we understood that we had to change something. So we did different meetings with the team, and the last one happening on Monday after the birthday celebration. And we did the first meeting from 11 to 1 o'clock, and we still don't find the solution and stop to buy food. And we go back to the meeting at 2, continued the meeting, and for 30 minutes we don't have the solution till. And after a moment, I took the one ball that was staying on the table, and I turned it, and I put the bottle on top. And what was crazy, that the ball was in ceramic, so everything was matching. We put a bottle, and magic happened, actually. All the bottle, it's handmade, 100%. In Mexico, yeah, in the Estadio de Mexico. Super artisanal. And each bottle are different. What's crazy, it's in fashion. We hate to say that we have default product. But in Adiccion, every single bottle have a default. And people love it as well, so this is the most important. Yeah. We don't believe in mass consumption. We believe in recycling product, and it's what we done. And also was why we said let's go in ceramic, because people at the end, they will not throw the bottle to the garbage. They will keep it. They will put flowers on the cup. They can put salt here, paper here.
Or use it as a shot.
Yeah, or use it as shot. But you can also. I saw on Instagram. One lady, she had a tomato. She put grain on it. It's terrible, like so funny. Then you can put flowers, of course, in the bottle. You can recycle it. At the end, it can become a olive oil bottle. You know, you transfer your plastic bottle inside, and it's become olive oil.
Can you tell me a bit about this beautiful bottle? Was it part of the same process with the same designer, or
no? Actually, this is the fashion tip in France who plan it. We wanted a box super sober. As the brand that we did, of course, we're doing the ceramic. Of course, it's beautiful, everything, but it's still super sober. And we needed a box as what you're gonna find inside this box. So we wanted something super pure. We have 3 different boxes. We have this one, of course, for the range. The blue is the same, and for the mezcal, recycled paper. And we're gonna move also to all the boxes like this.
What about these ones? How did this idea come?
This is a baby bottle. We did it for the mini bars. We have it in catalogs for the hotels, And one day I'm going to a party and I decide to put a synergy between fashion and tequila. And I have bags in my house and I say, okay, I will take the baby with a strap.
The colors. What about the colors? Did you pick them up?
So the blue. So blue, it's the first bottle that we did. So the blue was supposed to stay the only one. And we choose the blue color because of the agave that we use. Our agave, it's only blue agave. For the orange, we was working on the añejo with the maestro in Jalisco. And it was the sunset was coming and we said, okay, so now I think the color is here. And this is the reason why we use the orange. And for the mezcal, the color is white, like cream, because it's our first white alcohol that we develop and bring out. Right. So this is the reason why the three colors have sense. For the reposado, we have a reposado who stay in the barrels, in French oak barrels, for 10 months. That it's a lot because actually you are super close of an añejo one. Añejo, it's become añejo after 12 months. So here it's 10 months staying on barrels. We put vanilla sticks inside the barrels who come to take the alcohol part. This way when you drink it, you have a sensation, a feeling that it's not strong. We don't put any sugar, and everything that we have inside the Adiccion Tequila, it's 100% from the floor. There is no additive, there is no artificial aromas. Everything comes from the floor. So this is for the reposado. For the añejo one, we staying 20 months in the barrels. It's again super long process because actually you become extra añejo after 24 months. So you're super close to of an extra one. And again, we use the vanilla sticks that is now the Adiccion DNA. Plus, we changed the barrels. We took American barrels because it was important for us to have something stronger, something deeper, and it comes from the woods. We use woods that you can take for bourbon, for whiskey. And the main difference comes from also the woods. Actually, what's happened is we did around 300 different tasting, and it's not a way of speaking. It's really happened. When we drink it for the first time, we say, okay, this is it. It's so hard because we change every day. We put every day some new stuff. We take off, and after a moment, you are totally lost. And there is a crazy story about that. When we did the 300 different tasting, because we not come from alcohol industry, when we were on the factory, instead to drink and to throw the liquid, we was drink it and drink it. And then we were totally drunk. And it's the same as the perfume, you know, when you test one perfume, 2, 10, 10, you lost. So we passed a good moment drunk, and it was super cool.
Who do you think Adiccion is for?
Actually, again, it's not a business at the beginning, so we don't have like a profile. We don't have a client profile.
I would say for anyone who likes the beer.
It is, and also to some else who said, no, I drank tequila 15 years ago. I still remember what's happened to myself. I will not go anymore in my life in tequila, and this is why we wanted to bring on with the name. Actually, we want to say, okay, listen. Of course, you had a crazy moment. I'm sorry about that. But what we want you is to try Adiccion and to come back to tequila and tell us what you think about. Of course, if you're not gonna stay to Adiccion, it's fine for us. But the moment that you come back to tequila because of us, we're success. We established Adiccion 4 years ago. When we bring out the product was in June 22, and it's make boom directly. And we signed 5 different distributors in 1 month. Actually, it's after 10 days of the first bottle that we sell that we realized that it's going to be a business because we've been approached by the biggest group. We was dealing with the highest restaurant clubs and hotels in France. And we said, oh, what's happened now? It was supposed to stay for us all the life, and now it starts to be going a bit everywhere. And the same for the distributor. After 1 month, we were selling in 5 different countries, and on my mind we said, okay, what the hell? What's happened? And we changed all the way of thinking of Adiccion, and we moved the line, and it's become a business. Today we are in 11 different countries after 14 months of distribution, and we have to sign 12 new countries before the end of October. Today we are the 1st of October, so before the end of the month we have to sign 12 new countries as in distribution.
Have you ever thought that this might be your legacy, that you might not be around and then your idea will live on?
I hope so. Actually, I hope. Again, it wasn't the business model plan of the beginning, but now, today, yeah, I hope so. And if it can stay even for all the life, I will be super happy. Now again, we turn it to the business, but we don't want to be like so crazy. It's not something that essential to the world. We just want to have fun, and we want to continue to have fun. And if it can prosper for the rest of the life, we will be super happy.
So what would you say to someone who has never tried Adiccion?
You have to drink it like in a good atmosphere, as here, for example. You need to enjoy of the product, and it's not the alcohol who's gonna give you headache. We are available in Spain, in France, of course, in Monaco, in Saint Barthélemy, in Canada, in Lebanon, in South Africa, in Germany, Austria. We're coming in Switzerland, in Bulgaria, in Armenia, in Romania, in Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon. We are speaking with the US market, and the same for Italy. And so far, it's where we are. And we have also, Netherlands that we available, and the same for Belgium and Luxembourg.
In Mexico?
Mexico, we're coming super soon. We said from the beginning, after the moment we start to growing up the base, now we need to be available in Mexico. And we're working on that. We're still waiting for some document from the government to allow us to sell in Mexico. And we hope to get it in before the end of this month, October. And then we will be available in Mexico.
All right, Kevin. Well, thank you very much.
Let's go. Let's make it.
All right. Awesome.
Thank you very much. Let's go.
The last few months I've been working on me, baby.